Hello, hello? Are we live? Twitch, are we live? We are live. Alright, so as you can see, there you go, there's my Twitch notification, I think. Manage your channel directly from your phone. Yeah, it's fine, I have my iPad. So, I miss hardcore, and as you can see, I'm already in the game. This is not where I logged off. I haven't played, don't worry. I'm just here because words. Oh, I was here because I wanted to AFK for the thing. One sec. Do I remember? Where the fuck? Am I dumb? Hold on. Where do I change the fucking thing? Oh god. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna leave like this. I wanted to put it in full screen. Oh, there you go. There it is. Cool. I just wanted to AFK up here for a little while. I've been up here for the past like maybe 45 minutes. It's definitely not enough, but you know, we can always come back. Just let's see how much we get. You know, it's strange seeing my world from up here. I really haven't built anything except for my house. And this, I guess. I really do need to start transferring my villagers soon. I also need more mending books. A lot of my stuff doesn't actually have mending. Which will be an issue because... Oh! That's the first time I've seen a wandering trader, actually. Because I don't have any leads. Okay, let me just make sure things are working on my end. Okay, things should be working. Cool. Hello there. Lily pads and tropical fish. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. Yeah. I want to get sand today. Before I do that, I need mending books to put on my shovel, and then hopefully get some, get it fixed. This isn't my usual streaming time. I don't usually stream on Fridays because I usually have class at this time, but my class was, I should probably turn this music down a little bit. Yeah, I usually have class at this time, but class was cancelled today because the professor's out. Well, no, the professor isn't out. It's like a dual class, so then there's a lecture and then there is the class itself. The class and then there's the lab. The lab professor isn't here today, and that's kind of what we're all there for anyway. Like, we're all there because we want to go to the lab and we might get the lab credit. So I just decided not to go. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been back here. I don't remember where anything goes. Oh man. I also need to expand this thing soon. I am running out of room. Do I already have any? Do I have emeralds? I don't think so. I'm probably broke. Yeah, there we go. It is also... Okay, I'm gonna take all this out. Because I won't be needing these today. Because I'm gonna be filling all this up with, Man, my brain really is not working today. I need to fill this up with sand later. So, let me just make another chest. Screw it. Oh wait, it's just here. Okay. Oh, this is for the map. Let me just put things here. Just for now. Here we go. That away. I also need books. It's gonna be here. I'm gonna sleep first. Alright. I don't remember where there is a desert. So I'm just gonna have to boat somewhere and just hope I find one. Anything here I can use? I don't think so. Hi villagers! I'm back! Remember me when I was like here? Like literally all day, every day? Anyway, where am I mending villagers? There's somewhere in here. Oh, there you are. Nope, that's Fortune. Where is my mending villager? Are you my mending villager? You are my mending villager. Okay. What'd you got? Infinity? Okay, okay. That's good. That is something I will need. I'll be right back, folks. I'll be right back. Man, I can't wait for him to get an elytra so I can get rid of that. First, before elytras, I need full netherite armor, I need full netherite sword, I need to beat the ender dragon first. Oh man. I've had this world for what, how long? And I still haven't beaten the dragon yet? There we go. That's mending, that is mending. Put mending on this. Man, so many things need mending. Hello? Sprinky? I was thinking to myself, I'm not playing in Origins. I've been playing so much Origins that just on my own, I just genuinely forget that, you know, I'm in a hardcore world. I can't just fuck around and not do anything. I need to, like, actually worry about death. Death is unfortunately a concept I need to worry about. You. I was like, all of my money. You just, there you go. I think that's about as much as I'm gonna get for now. Why do I hear Discord? Oh, there you go, that's why. Let me put on Not Disturb, so I just don't hear things all the time. I guess I'll just get more XP as I kill things, and as I explore. Because for now, I need to go find a... I need to go find a thing. I need to go find a desert. Oh, I should probably check how much gunpowder I have, actually. What I'm probably gonna do is, I'm probably just gonna get a full, like, ender chest and a full inventory. And then head back. Because that should be enough to last me quite a while. Death. A poor man's XP farm. I don't know. I feel like at some point I should make an Enderman farm, but like, you know, when I eventually go to the end. I don't know, just making end farms scare me. And then I gotta deal with fucking the void. But it'd be so worth it if I get it right. Done. This is what we're getting. One more. One more. One more, come on. Alright, guess not. Alright, that's pretty decently healed though, I'll take that. We can also do this. That's gonna give us a little bit. I also realized I should probably put that in. Just for the sake of simplicity, honestly. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Do this. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, this looks good. What I also can do, because I'm just never gonna remember, I'm gonna take this lodestone with me. And also, this is a forge. This is a silk touch, we're good. Bonk. This way, oh my god, I'm missing one. This way, I can always go back to it. Because I'm not gonna remember coordinates, I'm gonna write it down, and I'm just never gonna remember where it is. So, this is for that. We got food. We got all that fun stuff. We've explored a lot in that direction. I haven't explored much in that direction, honestly, so I might go there. Which means it is time for a bed. Not bed, boat. I need a boat. There's a jungle boat in there, I'm pretty sure. Where boat? Their boat. Okay. Oh, wait. Gunpowder found. Let's see how much gunpowder I actually got. So there's obviously the 2 stacks and a bit I got last time. We just start counting at 2 stacks. Let's see. Hello there, creeper. Okay. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 5 stacks, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, pretty good amount. We'll see. I'll definitely need to AFK here more. I just hate AFKing on hardcore servers, on hardcore worlds, because they make me nervous. I always think I'm gonna die in a hardcore world. Alright, onwards. Here we go. Alright, we can finally start getting netherite gear. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I forgot. Wait, I have Optifine. I don't need to worry about not being able to see underwater. Thank you, Optifine. I should also eventually look into shaders. What the fuck just happened? There was a huge thud from the other room. I think they're okay. Okay. Honestly, I don't even care if it's not a desert. I just want like a sandy beach or just anywhere that I can collect sand from. I just feel so slow. Oh god, I feel so slow underwater now. For context, I am a Merling in the Origin server that I'm in, that I like streamed once on. And so I just have a busted movement speed. Hello! I forget that people actually follow me on this account. Hi! Hi! Honestly, I don't need any of this. Just go back. That looks like death. I forget that people actually follow me here and actually watch when I stream, and I'm just not just talking to myself. Hi. Welcome to the scuffed stream known as my stream. I hope I'm not too quiet, and I hope I'm not too loud. Yeah, the only person that's ever in my chat is Casey, so I'm just used to seeing her name. So whenever anybody else shows up, it's like a jump scare. Hey, how's your day been? How have you been? Sand. Oh wait, this is actually quite a lot of sand. Not enough for the purposes I want, but good to know. I wonder if I'm like missing any like ships. I wonder. That's just magma blocks, I think. Oh yeah. Sleepy. Yeah, I also have a lot of things I need to do. Ooh, nice spikes. I was supposed to have class today, but then the teacher canceled it and instead just passed out an assignment. I should be doing that by all means, but I'm not. Okay, sandy beaches. Noted. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna play Minecraft instead. Watch me go. Okay, but this is cool. I'll find you an ice fight swam. I could start gathering sand here, honestly, but I want to see if we can find like an actual desert. What are you procrastinating on? Ah. I've read. Honestly, I thought about taking like some sort of like classical literature class. Cause like, I like reading. I don't know about classics though. What do you do in classic lit? Should I take it? Should I not? Oh god. No. Okay, if I can't, if this ocean is just gonna go on for a while, I might just head back and go to the cold beach. I shall see. Maybe I can find some ruin portals or something here, I guess. Oh, see the devil. One's right there. And another ocean symbol. Wonderful. As if I needed any more of those. That was like nothing. Okay. Just go to the surface for water. God, I feel so slow. I have that. Oh, yeah, I'm too used to playing on Origins. It's modern classics, stuff from 1920s, 1930s, so the Great Gatsby. Oh, I see. I have not read The Great Gatsby, so I have no opinion of it. Test. It's one of those things, The Great Gatsby, I guess, Gatsby, is one of those things that, like, you feel like you probably should have read at some point in your life. North. That was like straight north. It's like one of those things where, like, I feel like I should have read at some point, even for like a high school assignment, or because like that's the time you usually read it. It's one of those great American classics or whatever. It just never got it. It was just never assigned to me, so I just never read it. But like, considering that as classical literature, I think, I guess, great American classic. Or something like that. I don't know, I just think, when I think classics, I don't think The Great Gatsby. Oh, more sandy beaches. Not sandy beaches, cold beaches. Am I even getting any closer? Tumblr essays get me interested because it's kind of with the further context in the author and insight in the characters because all these characters are awful people. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way now. Yeah, I feel like this reminds me of like how Wolfie started to draw fucking Bible people, and that's how people are getting back into like Christianity. It's because of Wolfie and Wolfie drawing like Jesus. Similar vibes. Oh, here you go. Okay, if I can't find any deserts, I might just settle for cold beaches. Am I here yet? Okay. There is there's meant to be a trick for this, but I just don't know how. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go around here somewhere, I think. I hope. I'll just... Oh shit! That didn't take me too long. Marine. Heart of the Sea. Alright, I'm gonna keep exploring. If I don't find a desert, I'll just go back. Yep, Butt of the Arrow peeking at the X. That's usually, it's like, the thing is, like, when people usually do that, they're usually able to like, immediately find it as soon as they dig straight down. It's like a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes I'm a few blocks off. Sometimes I am way off for some reason. So I just end up digging in, like, a general direction anyway. But yeah, Wolfie's art is great. I love Wolfie's art. That's why they just went from drawing one old man to the other. Oh, lag. It really did. As much as I miss, like, the old, like, Philza fan art, you know, the Odyssey and, well, I guess, Bible fan art is also kind of funny. I think Wolfie might be, like, the only artist I still follow from, like, the Dream SMP days. Yeah! I never really got... I never got into the Magnus Archives. Like, I know what it is, kind of. I just never really... I never got into it as much as, like, people would. But seeing them draw about it makes me want to, like, find out more. And when I say, like, I know about the Magnus Archives, it's the knowledge ends there. I know it's like a... It's... Okay, from what I understand, the Magnus Archive is like a... Is it like a horror type of thing? Is it like modern urban horror? Ooh. You know what? Tell me more about the Magnus Archives. Convince me to... Ooh, there's a lush cage underneath this. Convince me to consume content of the Magnus Archives. Let me sleep. Oh god. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, I await I await paragraphs. I await the explanations. Man, I wish there was a way to, like, travel faster underwater. Ooh, look at that generation. Oh, it was more boring than I thought it was. It's literally just a hill. Cool as shit, anyway. I think it's a dark oak forest. I'm like... I think I have dark oak saplings already. That is cool. So it's a eldritch horror podcast told through statements read by the new skeptical head archivist of the Magnus Institute London. There are statements of the paranormal that the archives team look into to prove their validity. Okay. So it's a podcast. That I know. I've heard about the archivist thing. So statements. Are they like, is it like record, is it, so like, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Is it like journals that like the archivists like write and they're just reading the journals out loud, or is it like a mystery? What are these statements? I'm not gonna find a desert today, am I? Great, there's beaches, but no deserts. I wonder if I can find a woodland mansion. Honestly, woodland mansions don't scare me. I don't think I'll go into one, even if I find one. Because, like, I've read books, like, whenever I think of people, like, reading reports or, like, journals or whatever, because I am, and still am, a big, like, Rick Riordan kid, the first thing I think of is, like, the Kane Chronicles, where, like, the entire book is technically just one big recording being shipped to you in a box. So, that's the first thing I think of. Bamboo and jungle. I've already found bamboos and jungle biomes, so I'm good. At chicken. I don't understand the hate towards jungles. Jungles are neat. Yeah, they're a bit of a hell to traverse through, but in terms of like dangerousnesses, how many pals have I captured? I have no idea. I don't know what you mean by pals. And, what was I saying? Right, in terms of, like, dangerousness, I find dark oak forests. Okay, that's a lot of words. It says, I'm playing with the pals. The pals, what I mean by the pals is just friends. Right now I'm in a solo hardcore world, so technically I'm playing with nobody. The pals are all busy. But I play with friends sometimes. And besides, it rhymes with the gals. So, just a silly gal. Okay, so the Magnus Institute takes statements from willing, most of the time, volunteers who have experienced paranormal events. They normally speak to the head archivists who have experienced paranormal events. They normally speak to the head archivist at the time. John, our main character and archivist, is going through and reorganizing statements into tape recorders. This is how we listen to the story, through tapes. So is it like, I assume because this is a podcast, it's like, is it like one episode per like paranormal event? I must be very skilled. Depending on the game, I'm average at video games at best. We love the gals here. The pals and the gals. For real. Mesa biome! Minecarts. Golden apples. Smile. This is a big fucking jungle. Holy shit. Okay, it's time to get completely sidetracked. But good to know that there's one here. And get completely sidetracked going into mine shafts. Only the ones on the surface though. I do not go into mine shafts in the fear of spider spawners. There's one thing I do not fuck with is cave spiders. That's how I lost one of my hardcore worlds. Getting cornered by a cave spider. Pretty much, it's normally one statement per episode plus some weird world lore. In the first half, season 1, the world is very light and hear anyone touch John after the name drops and complaints. Okay. Are there more archivists? Because I remember, like, Wolfie mentioning how, like, there's gonna be, like, more archivists. Is that what they refer to by, like, lore? I guess, like, world lore, world building? Yeah, cave spiders suck. I think aside from, like, baby zombies, I think cave spiders are, like, the bane, just the bane of my existence. Ooh, look at that! Cool terrain. This is a big biome, holy shit. I guess if you ever need terracotta, we know where the place to go. There are past archivists that came before John, they're all dead. Yeah. I can imagine. I don't know, like, Magnus Archives has always been one of those things where, like, I've heard about, never really gone to. Casey! Hi, Casey. Yeah, the Magnus Archive has always been one of those things where, like, I've heard about, I've just never really gone into, or gotten the chance to get into. Maybe I'll give it a listen. I like listening to, like, the paranormal thing, paranormal stuff. The Archivist teams consist of Martin, Tim, and Sasha, with John as their boss. Cool, cool. How long is, like, one episode, usually? And how long how long is the series? Is it a good binge? Is this something I can, like... I assume because it's a podcast, it's something I could probably, like, put on while I play video games. Is that a... Oh, it is! I haven't seen any, mine shafts, surprisingly, like, just popping out the side. Oops. I can make parkour jumps. And it's turning nighttime. This one has lava. Where is the chest? I guess the chest just doesn't exist? Oh yeah, chest does not exist. Neither. Okay, the gold is there. I don't know if I care enough about the gold to do that, so I'm just not gonna fuck with it. 16 to 40 minutes-ish, June about 25 though. The main series is 200 episodes with 5 seasons. The spin-off is in another time that's 10 episodes with different characters. Okay, so a wonderful binge. That's what I'm hearing. Is like each of the episodes, because you said like they're all like one statement per episode. Is it like standalone episodes? Can I like watch things like on its own, or is it like recommended to watch it like in order? What do you think? That one goes up high. Okay, this is a huge mesa biome. What the hell? Man, I just wanted to find a desert. I just wanted to get a desert to get some sand. No sand. I mean, okay, there was sand. We did pass a few like cold beaches, because I'm heading in the direction where like the ice spikes were, the ice biome was, from spawn. Trying to like find things hopefully, because I haven't explored much in this direction. So there was like cold beaches I could go to, but you know, now we're just mesa biomes. Watch in order. It's an ongoing plot that builds slowly throughout. The first like 10 episodes, it probably doesn't matter though. Okay, got it. Ooh, coral reef! Oh, I love coral reef biomes. Look at it! Oh, this coral reef is big. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, that is a big fucking coral reef. And there's a shipwreck. More mesa. A bit of stone. Okay, let me get this shipwreck. Oh, this is a big fucking coral reef. Look. Alright, so if I ever need coral, I guess. The the creator said that the first episode he had no idea what he was doing yet, except basic world building. That is cool. Okay. Now, the natural question that follows all of this is, where can I watch or listen to the Magnus Archives? Smile. Where can I listen to this? Let me in. Spotify and YouTube. Got it. Okay. I guess that's what I'm going to be listening to as I do things in Origins. It's like nothing. Verb, I know what we're doing today. Is that just more mesa? How far does this thing go? And all this is, oh my god, the coral reef is huge. All of that, and all of that is all coral reefs. That is huge. Apple Podcasts. No. Yeah, I'll watch it on YouTube. That is a cool generation though. That thing. It's like a circle. That is cool. Oh, acacia biome. Desert? Is that a desert or is that just a beach? Oh, that's a mine shaft. Does that mean exposed minecarts? Or does that just mean death? I love me, my MC circles. Ah yes, circles in a game full of squares. Let me just Any exposed tracks? Any loot I can just loot without going too far in? I already hear zombies. Okay, we turn around. Anything I can loot? Smiles? Is that a spawner? That is a spawner. We move. We don't fuck with the spawners. I hear skeletons. Okay. Oh, village. Wonderful. Free wheats. Let's go. Is that a minecart or am I just hallucinating? Okay. I was just hallucinating. Cool. I can't tell that's a... I think that might be a desert. It's a very small one, if anything. But a desert is still a desert. Anything I can loot here? Oh, hi. Sorry. Tall grass! Yoink. Hi. I'm just... Yoink. How far am I from spawn? 6,000 blocks. Not too bad. Hi cat. Hi kitties. Bread. Yellow dye. Grindstone. Oh, you like the grindstone. Bell. What are they gonna do? Attack me for it? What are they gonna do? Arrest me? I've been to that house before. This reminds me. I used to play a mod pack called Dawncraft, and there was an actual like punishment if you like raided the homes of villagers. Like the villagers will like your reputation will drop, and the villagers will just hate you. And that was really, really funny to discover. Because Mia, a friend who was playing, would be like, why? Why do the villagers hate us? We ask as we, you know, actively, whoa, cursed, as we actively raid their homes. Cursed. Okay, I think that is a desert, so I'm gonna head there after I loot these. Cauldrons. More cursed water. Why is there so many grindstones in this fucking village? It's okay, I'll take it though, free share. Okay. It's at there. Alright, I guess we listen to the Magnus Archives later. When I end stream and I just vibe on my own. Okay, desert. Still kind of a part of the mesa, but you know what? Better than nothing. Heck yeah. Ooh, look at that. That looks like a doorway. That looks cool. Mm-hmm. Man, I missed the 30 days. 30 days was nice. It wasn't even 30 days, it was more like 40. Okay, this was a lot smaller than I thought it was, but better than nothing. Same difference. It always ends up going for a little bit longer anyway, because of scheduling and other stuff. Country road, take me home. Okay. First, let's set our spawn. Let's just put some torches around so I don't just immediately die when I'm here. Safety first, safety first. I cast protection. This is why I bought torches. Just to do this. You know what, fuck, I'll use it all. I want to be safe anyway. Because mobs are already starting to spawn. Oh fuck. I should have went to sleep. Okay, good enough. We sleep, we sleep, we sleep. Before any more mobs can spawn. Hi there. Okay, I just realized I don't have any wood. Let me get some wood. I gotta run all the way back. There's no trees around me, is there? No. There's no trees around me, is there? Is in a literal desert. Alright. Is Casey still here? Casey, are you still in chat? Casey, my beloved mod. Yep. How have you been? How has your day been? What are you procrastinating on? You're playing The Sims? Ayo. Care to explain? Care to talk about your Sims? Like stray cats? Or just cats? The thing about, like, I think it's definitely easier if you just adopt the cat, so it just gets added to your household. I don't know, stray cats have, like, a thing. Stray cats can be kind of buggy. Not gonna lie. Like, it's just any stray animal. Because you'll sometimes often, like, end up, like, pausing for, like, a while. Like, sometimes, like, actions take, like, forever to load. Okay, just dump everything in here. Why do you need to befriend 12? Oh, is it like an aspiration? Here we go. Sand. I should be doing this layer by layer. I should not be doing this. Here we go. The aspiration. A stray cat named Fish. A cat named Fish. Amazing. Wonderful. I don't know. I sometimes forget that aspirations exist in The Sims. And thus they're like integral to my Sims story. Do we want to listen to the ASMR of sand breaking? In maximum volume? Oh yeah? Let me turn off Spotify. Okay, let's just have a minute of uninterrupted silence as we just listen to the sound of sand breaking and me picking up sand. Here we go. Okay, that was a minute of uninterrupted silence. I just realized I can boost this even further. I can boost this. Because I have my desktop audio, like, turned like, slightly down. So I'm gonna turn that all the way up to 100%. Right? This is probably gonna make it even louder. I wonder if... Hold on. Is it players that turns off the... Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, let me just collect all of this first. Let me just collect all the sand, let me put it all back. This must be really weird in stream right now because it's complete silence except for my voice. Sound will return. Just give me one moment. Sound will be returned to you shortly. Okay. My shovel is already about to break. Ooh, that's loud. Okay. Let's have another minute. Uninterrupted silence of just me breaking sand. We'll start at the minute mark. Okay. 8:59, 1 hour. Okay, that was 1 minute. Let me turn the sounds back on. Anyway. How loud was that for you guys? Let me turn the sound back down to the usual percent. How was it? How was that? I'm pretty sure like you can still hear the sound of like my keyboard tapping. Yeah, that's why I don't have desktop sounds at 100%. Which one was better though? The 100% boosted or the normal sound? The normal sound is like now, I guess. My thing's about to break. I think this is definitely enough sand for now. I'll get more though. You're used to the normal sound? Yeah, makes sense. Man, I'm just gonna, because I do use my own streams to go like to fall asleep to, because I always need something going on in the background, and sometimes music just won't cut it. So when I eventually listen to this stream at night, I'm just gonna hear just a straight minute of just me collecting sand. Just hear the sound. Alright. I think let's get enough to fill my inventory and then enough to fill an ender chest, and I think that's enough. Yeah, so it doesn't stand jump scare. We collected enough sand today, and then maybe we AFK at the farm a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll start TNT bombing today. That's like end my hardcore world. Because I refuse to bed bomb. Bed bomb is the most cost-effective way to get, you know, netherite. However, I don't want to risk my life. No thanks. What I probably can do is like line up beds so then like explosions, you know, cause it to go off. But I don't think that's how. I don't think that would work. Or I don't know if I don't think that's how beds work. I think you need to right click it in order for that to happen. I don't know, if it wasn't a hardcore world, I would be bed bombing. But I don't want to deal with the fire. Okay. And also, I guess bed bombing also gives, TNT bombing will also give me EXP points. Because of quartz. So, also a wonderful way to finally heal all of my tools. Brr. Alright, all law and order has been thrown out the window. It's just whatever time. Bonk. I've got to be careful not to break my thing. Okay. Insert joke about how the Minecraft pickup sounds should make a little tune. Actually, how funny would it be if you're just picking up blocks and you just get rickrolled? Like every time you pick up a block, it plays a note of never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. They should do that for a April Fools. If they get like, you know, if they don't get like copyrighted. They should do that. That'd be kind of funny. Imagine getting rickrolled by Mojang. God. I think I said something similar with like XP sounds because they make the little ding ding ding. There definitely is, I feel like. Okay, what are some things I want to bring back? That for sure. I guess I can leave with the hay bales here. I'll leave the food here as well. Definitely need my arrows, my water bucket. Oh fuck, I'll take the hay bale and I'll take this and I'll take that. So in reality, and I need my boat. So okay, so I have like no room left. Yeah, I think this is all I can take back anyway. Exactly. Okay, this is literally as much as I can take back. So it's time to head back home. Where is home? That direction. I feel like I should leave like a few inventory slots open just in case I find anything cool on the way back. So I'm gonna leave like 2 stacks free. I don't have nearly as many gunpowder anyway. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around, desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I might look up a resource pack for that. That is kind of funny. Bonk. Ooh, ah. Oh man, I wish there was another block I had in my inventory that can help me build up from here that isn't just sand. I don't know, would Mojang even have, like, be able to do that without getting in trouble about, like, copyright? Would Mojang be able to do that? Would, like, a texture pack be able to do that? Also, there is a desert, like, right here. Why did I go so far? Oh, whatever. Not sure. Time to Google that at some point. It might be kind of funny if they did that, though. Oh, I am lagging. Why am I lagging? It's probably because of all the coral and the thing, not gonna lie. And all the fish that's around. I thought about playing The Sims instead of streaming Minecraft, but I was like, you know what? I miss hardcore. And like, after 30 Day ended, I was like, yeah, we'll be returning to our normal hardcore content. What is happening downstairs? We'll be returning to our hardcore content soon, and then I just streamed hardcore like twice. And then just didn't. So yeah, more hardcore content will be attempted to be recorded. Interesting. Let's fucking go! Enchant a golden apple! Also, alright, bye-bye! Have a good, thing with your roommate. Anyway, let's fucking go! Good shit! I feel like I should leave a monument here. Let's, there we go. Enchant a golden apple. Hell yeah. There we go. Do I want to tempt fate? Nope, the answer is no. I literally just got a golden apple. But let's go! Golden apple. Oh, that was not on the list of things I want to do today, but you know what? Happy accidents happen. And I even, like, went into a mesa biome going like, oh yeah, I could probably find, like, a chance of golden apples in, like, an exposed, like, minecart chest or something. Nope, finds it in a ruined portal instead. Wonderful. Amazing. We love feather falling. Alright. How long will it take me before I accidentally eat the golden apple? We'll see. Probably not too long. I'm stupid that way. Any minecarts I can see right off the bat? No, no minecarts. No bitches. No bitches. Okay. No maidens? Minecartless? I'm such an amazing streamer. That is cool. Look at that. Oh, never mind. It didn't even connect to the floor. That is just... Thanks, Minecraft. That makes sense. Anyway, claim your, you were here for Mina's first golden apple. I can't do moments yet for some- I don't think so, at least. We love biome generation. I don't know if I can do moments yet, I don't know. I don't know, I just stream. I don't even know if I can do things yet. I don't know if I can do polls and stuff. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know, can't be bothered to check. I could name this and like put it in my house. You know, first golden apple and all. Found on this date. Honk. 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 I should probably sleep. I left my bed there. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, time to put this enchanted golden apple into good use. I forgot my bed back at the thing. Okay, if it gets too perilous, I'm digging a hole, and I'm gonna stay there for 10 minutes. Or I can go to the ocean. You know what? I'm going to the ocean. Let's go. The only thing that can haunt me now is phantoms, and they can't spawn because I literally just slept. I just heard a pufferfish. Hi, pufferfish. That's another ruined portal. Fuck, it's another ruined portal. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, I have a netherite chest plate. Mobs can't kill me. Not unless I, you know, I actively, like, be stupid. Where chest? Okay, just a regular golden apple. We're good. We're good. That would have been really, really funny, though. Hi, dolphin. We are not in Origins. I can't go in Yumi's. You know, that does mean that there is a... That's another ruined portal, I think. Nope, never mind. That's just a structure. Do I want to look at the structure? Nah, fuck it. Can't be bothered. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn music back on. Oh, so that's why things are so quiet. Where is the music? Hello? Oh, there you go. Do I remember if I've been here already? I don't know. I don't think so. Nope, I haven't. Honestly, I have that already. And there are definitely better coastal trims to find. Carrots. Ugh, loud. Yeah, I'll come back for that, I think. Let me just... Well... Nice. That's two. No, that's just one block. Oh, another thing I need to do eventually. I need to build a gold farm. For, like... stuff. Okay, what can I get rid of? Am I really gonna miss 7 iron? Just put something here. So I know in the future that I've been here already. And onwards. There you go. Okay. Time to look out for any potential things. That's more ruins. That's a cave that I would explore if I was a Merling and if I was on the Origins SMP. Unfortunately, I am neither of those things. So I will not be looking through underwater caves. I value my life. Hi, dolphins. Hi, grouper. Oh, man. Tried it. This is looting, right? Nope. Tried it? Tried it! Okay, I see rid of something. Hi! Oh man, today's a great luck. Great luck today. What am I getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? What am I getting rid of? Arrows. I need to shoot things anyway. I haven't tried it. I need to shoot things and it's great durability. Let's fucking go. Man! Today's a great day for the Bina Exceed D&D 48 community. You guys have the golden apple, you guys have the tridents. Things are looking up. Maybe I should go buy like a lottery ticket or something. Can I buy a lottery ticket in insert state I live in? At insert age? I don't know. Another ruined portal, let's go. More golden apples? Oh. Nope. Do that. Do this. And pick up the sand. And then do that. And then go back home. Okay, that way. I'm trying to angle it right. There you go. Oh, creepy. I'm back in a bit. Oh, alright. Oh my god, Casey's touching grass. I miss my mod. When will my head mod return from the wall? Casey touching grass. Alright, we see the ice spikes. We are almost home. I think I might just AFK at the farm while Casey's gone, because if I die, I want Casey to be here. If I die while doing some stupid shit bed bombing, I want Casey to be here at least. Not bed bombing, netherite bombing. My boat! You know what, at this point, I think we're close enough to home for me, so I can just run. Hey polar bears! I'm not a threat, I promise. Besides, running on ice is faster. It'd be really funny if I died netherite bombing. It'd be really, really funny. Ah, so close. Would it be kind of tragic? Yeah. Would it be kind of funny though? Yeah. The struggles of man. But it would be fun. Okay, that's just glow lichen. That's not anything special. Oh, that's another ruined portal. I think I've been there already though. yeah, I've definitely been to this one. Yep. I'll definitely need to make a chest outside of the gunpowder farm. Just for sand. Because all this is not gonna fit in the thingy. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Oh, yep, I've been here. I remember this place. I miss Casey. When will Casey return from the war? I miss having the pals on the stream. When will the pals return from the war? That's a better question. When will my stream stop crashing whenever I play Stardew Valley? Man, the Stardew Valley streams were nice. But also, playing Stardew Valley, which is just also in complete silence with your friends, is also just a vibe. If streams online, I kind of have to like worry about being entertaining. Because, you know, that's kind of what being a streamer is about. You know, being entertaining. However, if I'm just playing with my friends, I can just be quiet. While we grind. I don't know, pros and cons to it. I can definitely see why streamers... Oh, that's loud! I can definitely see why streamers don't want to, like, stream every game they play now, though. It is nice just to play games just for yourself. Ping, 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 ping. Bonk. Cause like I remember free shit? No. You don't get free shit from that. I remember when when Phil would like stream and like Techno and Tommy and the person who shall not be named would go into like VC and be like, oh, they're gonna go play this game after stream. I remember chat would always go like, oh my god, stream it! Oh my god, we wanna see you play this game with, you know, with the Sleepy Boys. And then Phil would always just say no. I get that now. You just wanna have fun with the pals, with the guys. Oh, there you go. If I ever wonder where is home, there it is. Home. I don't know, maybe I can find some other games I can stream with friends. I could play Valorant. God. I don't know, I've been doing like kind of okay, kind of bad. No, I lied. I don't know, I've been on a losing streak in Valorant like recently, so maybe I will stream myself playing Valorant. I don't know, feels like a bad idea. Alright, so... just... Oh wait, it's not. Okay. Home, home. Home sweet home. Then put this back, that back. This away. So then I can make myself some chests. We don't have some already. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough to make me a double chest. Why do I hear drilling downstairs? Okay, so. Do that. Swim back. Oh my god, I need to make a bridge for this. Maybe next stream. This. Oh, I can put these away, honestly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I could put this here. Oh my god, I forgot all these. And all of this. But that's for the fireworks. Although I guess I can use that now as well. I could use it, actually. Because it's not gonna make much of a difference. Because I have a, I have a farm now. I don't need to hoard it anymore. Alright, I guess I will take it then. Oh, the hoarding of gunpowder. Okay, that's like almost a double chest. It's not gonna be a whole lot of TNT though. Maybe give me a few stacks, depending on how much gunpowder I have. We'll see, let's see. I'll definitely need to AFK more after stream. I think what's gonna happen is after stream ends, I'm gonna stay online still. Just so I can do more funnies. Okay. I guess I would be really needing that in another, huh? What I do need is this. Where are my fire res potions? I guess it's time to make some. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. I'm not sleeping yet. However, I can start doing this. Oh. It's just an drinking potion. Alright. I'm also gonna eventually transform all of this into dirt, so I guess I'll get free sand from here as well. Eventually. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 sacks of gunpowder. Pretty good. Oh man, I forgot how expensive TNT is. 3 stacks. That's all I get. Okay. I'm definitely gonna get more. I'm gonna AFK on top of the thing until Casey gets back, because if I If I die, I want Casey to at least be here. Oh, hey, Zalo! You can't stay? Well, that's too bad. But hello there anyway. I'm about to go blow myself up. Why did I come back here again? Oh, right, potions. Uh-oh. Good luck. Good luck, don't die. Alright. You know what, while I'm here... I was gonna say I could try and like heal my things, but that requires a lot of effort because trading with villagers. So I'm just not gonna do that and I'm just gonna go AFK. I'm just gonna put like a I'm just gonna put like a sign like a text on the thing just says AFK. You know, or I can like talk about things, I guess. I don't know, what can I talk about? It's for the Mina podcast. I guess I can talk about, I don't know, I could read you guys a story. I say you guys, it's literally just me and I guess Zalo, but you don't know if Zalo's gonna be here because Zalo's busy. I guess I could read you guys a story. I'm gonna like get to my AFK spot. I'm gonna put in like as a text in the thing, kind of like story time. Is it a bad idea to put TNT on top of that thing? Probably. Yeah, it's a horrible idea. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna stare at that, and just hope nothing gets in. Or I can, like, just shave off the side, you know. I'm missing one. Where'd one go? There we go. That's where it went. There we go. Wait. I can do that one better. There we go. And I could just do that. Wait, fuck, this doesn't work. I gotta be careful not to, like, break those blocks underneath them, because if those blocks breaks, I'm fucking gone. So let me just, pick it up, 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 don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Close enough. Can I, like... God, that's such a horrible idea. There you go. Okay. I'm safe now. Okay. I'm just gonna read you guys a story. I'm gonna, like... There you go. Okay. Do that. Let me minimize my screen. Let me pull up Streamlabs. Okay, let me do this. I can still see my stream. Okay. Widgets. That's not what I meant to do. Scene sources. Text. Add text to your scene in adjusted style. Okay. Add source. Words. Add source. Okay, I still want to be able to see my screen, thank you. Okay. Font family. Where is Comic Sans? There is no Comic Sans. No, there is. There you go. Comic Sans MS. Regular. Bold italic. Okay, here we go. Text. Story time. I am reading a story while I AFK to and wait for Casey to return from the war. She is outside. Touching grass. Done. Right smack in the middle of the screen. Does that work? Is that too difficult to read? Font size? Oh god. I probably... Uh-oh. I'm having fun. What can I do this? That. Color, let me just do like black. Done. And then I do this. Oh fuck, no, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. I need to see what that looks like on my stream. Does black work? I think white might work better actually. Ooh, I could pick this really, really stupid color. What about purple? I don't know. Yellow? I think yellow might be even more difficult to read. Oh yeah, that sucks. Green. Okay, I think white or black might work better. Might work best. Okay, if I do that, what I need to do is I need to stare at like the ground or something to make it more like easier to read. Okay, there we go. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Okay, let me just full screen that. Okay. View dashboard, and then we wait for Casey to return from the war. I'm gonna read the story to you guys. I'm gonna read a story that I wrote. So, story time. So for those who don't know, which I guess there's nobody in chat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I ran a server called the 30-Day SMP. And in that 30-Day SMP, I wrote a lot of like lore to, you know, for the players to find, for the players to discover, that kind of stuff. And the players, Zalo included, convinced me to write and like condense all the lore into like an actual story. And to condense it all into an actual story, for them to like, you know, as a comprehensive like document for like people who might not have, you know, been very into the lore. It's actually pretty far in. I've written maybe like 9,000 words. I'm in like in the middle of this story, so to say. I don't know, maybe I'll read like the prologue and like chapter 1. That's a good like 15 minutes maybe. And then if he isn't here, then fuck it. I'll just go bomb myself into oblivion in the Nether, I guess. Cause I don't know when she's gonna come back. I could be here for ages. Okay, so let me just slightly move away from the edge. There we go. Okay. So, I don't think there's any. I'm trying to think if there's any like warnings. There really isn't. I don't see anything too explicit. Okay, cool. Let's. Okay. Let's start from the prologue. Let's start from the prologue. This is the. Oh god, I'm gonna have such a fun time rewatching my own VOD. So, the story has no title. I've just named it 30 Day Story because, that's where it's from. So, let me just make sure the overlay is still working. I am reading a story while I AFK and wait for Casey to return from the war. She is outside touching grass. Great! Okay, here we go. Time to read my own things. Prologue. Atlas. Atlas wasn't sure if the filth filling their mouth was the dust of the floor their face was being pressed into, or if it's a taste of their own blood. Either would make sense. The floor of the courtroom was filled with the invisible tracks of dirt left from the shoes of the jury. The same jury that was shouting incoherent curses at their direction, possibly demanding for their death. But the taste in their mouth tasted awfully metallic. It tasted like blood. It tasted like the blood roaring in their ears that drowned out their pounding hearts and the taunts in the crowd. It tasted like unspoken words of defiance and promises that no matter how far they try to throw them out, that they'll always be back. Back with more proof. Back with concrete evidence that they have been right all along. And it will be then they will be welcomed back with open arms, with eyes wet with tears and gratitude, and most importantly, of regrets for not listening to them. It's alright. This is a momentary humiliation. They can take it. They'll thank them one day. They'll realize how wrong they were and change their ways. Atlas let out a cry both in pain and surprise, when their arms were yanked back behind them. The force lifted their torso up from the ground and allowed all that weight to dangle from just their shoulders. Their wings stretched out instinctively, trying to push away the knee against their back and the assailants pulling at their limbs. Rough hands grabbed their wings, twisting it harshly away from their body to send a bolt of pain that numbed their entire body into giving up. Even the chatter of the courtroom faded away into nothing but static in their mind. Were they even still talking? The judge is saying something. Atlas strains their neck to look up at the judge. The judge's face is blurry. They can't read their lips. What is he saying? The judge is nodding their heads. Their heads is moving in unison. Their heads became one head, with a mouth big enough to swallow them whole. Focus! Wrong time to focus. The pain dulled just enough for Atlas to feel more hands on their wings, more hands on their body. Their shoulders are sore. A drink of water would be nice. Why is their throat so hoarse? More hands, more shouts, more taunts. Atlas doesn't even see faces anymore. It's just them and the hands on their wings. What are they doing? Why do they need so many people? What are they doing to them? A sharp crack echoed in the hall, the sound of the gavel falling down to the block of wood, and the sound cuts through the pounding in Atlas's head. A verdict has been settled on, and Atlas hears a loud shout. It sounded different from the other shouts. It sounded familiar. It sounded worried. It sounded shocked. What was there to be worried about? Nothing. The sudden explosion of pain shut off their thoughts, and then closed their mind from consciousness. It's nothing but darkness now. Nothing but silence. Why is it silence? That's chapter 1. No, that's not chapter 1. That's prologue. How long has it been? I miss Casey. When will Casey return from the war? Anyway. There is a lot of background noise going on outside. I don't know if my microphone is picking it up or not. Anyway. I'll finish chapter 1 and then I'll stop and see how much how many. I think maybe 4 stacks is a good number to end with, but I don't think how realistic that is, considering how, it's only 2 tiers. I might build a 3rd tier at some point just to speed this up, because we're gonna need a lot of netherite and a lot of gunpowder eventually when I have an elytra. So I might build 3 layers. I think 3 layers is a good place to end. Okay. Chapter 1. Yippee! Chapter 1. Coral. The mailbox was empty again. It has been for the past 2 weeks. Coral wasn't surprised at that fact. They were just a little disappointed, and even more so worried. In Alice's last correspondence, they've informed them that they've just been arrested again for, quote-unquote, disturbing the peace. No more letters will be written and sent about their progress until after they've been released. But that was 2 weeks ago. Alice had never been detained for more than a week in the past. It was always the same song and dance. Alice finds something new, they announce it to the public in hopes to get their attention, the public denounces them and their findings, the law gets involved when Alice won't take their announcements, and at that point, Coral was sure even the potted plants in the courtroom knew who they were. The preacher of doomsday, the bearer of bad omens, the person who has lost their mind, Alice. Something was different. Something felt off about this time. The feeling throbbed in their chest until all Coral could think about was Alice. Is Alice alright? What did they do to Alice this time? Last time, Alice said their punishment was essentially just a slap on the wrist. What's gonna happen this time? Were they even telling the truth last time? Alice would never lie to them. Someone was calling for them on the shoreline. Coral can hear the sounds of rocks being tossed onto the surface of the water. The sound was being muffled through the thick waves, but Coral was Coral was used to listening by now. Coral recognized the voice calling for them. They haven't heard it in a while. Cyrus? He never goes this far down into the shore. He never learned to appreciate the salty air like Alice did. When they swam up, someone was being carried in Cyrus's arms, limp. What are you doing? That someone looked familiar. Atlas. Cyrus was talking to Coral. He was trying to. He can't go down into the ocean, and neither can Atlas at this state. Coral wasn't listening. They cupped Atlas's face in their hands, relieved to still feel warmth, but horrified at the state of their body. They weren't just limp because they were unconscious. They were limp because there was nothing left of them to hold them together. Time was going to move whether Coral wanted to or not. Atlas was still alive now, but goodness knows if they're going to stay alive. Coral had never seen Atlas cry before. Coral had never seen Cyrus cry before. They weren't sure if they were crying. Probably not. They're an ugly crier. They can't cry now. If they cry now, nothing's going to be done. Alice will die in their arms if they don't do anything now. But everything felt loud. Coral can feel their own heartbeat pulsing in their fingertips as they work. Work to keep Atlas together. Work to keep Atlas alive. Work to keep themselves from breaking down as they slowly piece together what had happened to them. Atlas's beautiful wings, gone. Ripped out from their back, leaving gaping holes from where it once was. It was only stuffed and bandaged enough to stop it from bleeding, but not nearly enough to keep it from moving and causing them any pain. It comforted Coral somewhat to know that at least they were asleep and couldn't feel any of the pain, but they also wanted nothing more for Alice to wake up and tell them they were alright. Mentally alright. Oh, this is not the right music for the scene. I'm sorry, big step. I'll take wet hands. Their eyes wandered back to Alice. Well, nope. Coral had the confidence in their medical skills. There was nothing that potions, experience, and time can't fix as long as they're skilled enough. It took a long time for Coral to be confident enough in their care for them to finally take a seat and close their eyes. Alice will live through the nights, that's for certain. Cyrus had long gone back home. As a general of the Sky City Army, he couldn't be gone for long, and especially not with someone who was now considered a criminal. It was just them and Alice in their underwater home now, a place where Alice can rest from the ordeal they've just gone through. Their eyes wandered back to Alice, who was sleeping soundly in the other room. They looked so peaceful when they slept. Through Cyrus's jumbled words, Coral was able to piece together what had happened, and they did their best to mentally prepare themselves for when Atlas finally woke up. After all, Atlas had always taken pride in their wings. Though they'd never been very vain about their own appearance, that didn't mean they didn't take every opportunity to show their wings off. It was a mark of status and power for a person of the sky to gain their wings. Even Coral knew how significant it was for them to gain one at such a young age. Alice's wings were a part of their identity. Going as far to say that they are their wings wouldn't be such a stretch. So, how would they respond to losing them? Coral woke up to a scream. They were on their feet immediately, moving through the dimly lit waters in movements memorized by their body. No doorframe or bedside cabinet needed to be felt around or located for them to make their way to Alice. They've walked this path for a few days, and their body moved automatically to be closer to Alice when they needed them. Even in the dark, Coral can see Atlas's silhouette moving. They clawed at the bandages wrapped around their entire body, pulling and tugging the ones from their back, as if to free those wings that no longer existed. Coral lived their entire life underwater. They are used to hearing voices underwater as clearly as someone might listen to another speak above the water. Atlas's cries of pain and panic shot through them like a bolt of lightning, and they were by their side, keeping them from irritating their wounds even further. Atlas! Coral held onto their arms with the strength of the ocean backing them. They can see their chest heaving in and out, trying to simultaneously adjust to the salty atmosphere of the ocean and to their racing hearts. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's me. Calm down. You're safe now. How does crying even work underwater? Coral may not be able to see any tears, but Atlas certainly made it look possible. In a surprising burst of strength, they shoved them away and wrapped their arms around their body. Coral watched them curl up, weeping into their knees. If it wasn't for the tender injuries on their back when their wings once were, they would have tried to soothe them there. Carefully, Coral ran their fingers through Atlas's hair. This time, it didn't push them away. The hair looked as blue as their eyes this far down to the ocean floor. It's okay, they whispered. You're here with me now. Everything's gonna be alright. My wings, Coral, my wings. It broke Coral's heart to hear Atlas's voice crack when trying to speak. It made them sound like a child terrified of the world that had just wronged them. Shifting till they're better situated on the bed, Coral gently wrapped their arms around Atlas's body, happy to feel warmth but heartbroken to hear their choked-out sobs. I know. I heard about what happened from Cyrus. They shouldn't have done that to you. I'm so sorry. Atlas sank deeper into Coral's embrace, their shaking hands clutching at their hair. They didn't move from that position. They kept talking. They'll regret it one day, I know they will. The one they realize just how wrong they were about you, I promise. You don't think this is a fool's errand either, do you? Coral pressed their lips to the top of Atlas's head. After spending so long in the ocean, even their hair was starting to smell like salt. Of course not, they said softly. I believe in you. They're the ones who went wrong. I lost everything, Coral. I lost my home, I lost my family, I lost my... Atlas couldn't even finish their sentence. Their voice failed them at that exact moment as they were reminded of the missing weight on their back. I lost everything to something I don't even know exists. Coral only held them tighter. They couldn't respond to that. They didn't want to. Their mind was flashing with the faces of the people who had caused Atlas such great pain. Possibilities raced through their minds like a riptide out from shore. Don't give up now. I have to, Coral. Atlas looked up for them for the first time, their eyes wide and glassy from pain and tears. Gone was the fire, determination, and life that Coral had first noticed about them. How am I supposed to go on like this? It was that moment that Coral decided that there was nothing more they hated than seeing that heartbroken expression on Atlas. At that moment, they were willing to do anything to prove Atlas right, to make the people of the sky eat their words and beg Atlas for their forgiveness. Sorrow for Atlas's situation was quickly starting to boil into hate. You'll go on because you need to live long enough to prove them wrong, they whispered softly, holding Atlas's face in their hands. Never again will Atlas look so defeated, and they will be wrong about Garcia. I promise you. Great, that's chapter 1. Casey still isn't back. I don't want to be here for too long. It has been 2 hours. I want to bomb things. I want to bomb the Nether. Let me hide that. There we go. Actually, just delete it. I can always put it back. Are you sure you want to remove words? Yes, I am very sure. Cool. Alright, let's see how much XP this will give me. Bonk. Bonk. There will just be a hole there for now. Cool. Where is Casey? I miss Casey. When will Casey return from the war? Actually, let me do a thing real quick. Because if I'm going to the Nether, I don't want this shit to be like... I don't want my computer to chug. I want my computer to be as optimized as possible. I could end stream. It's been 2 hours. I was planning to play The Sims. I don't know. Maybe I'll bomb like a stack just to see, you know, how my luck is. Hey, Enderman. Stealing my sand. It can't go inside of the thing, which I'm relieved about. Oh, I hear them dying. That is loud. Just for now. Hi, creepers. Okay, that's like a stack. Alright. Any more? Smiles? Any more? Probably not. Okay. Oh, that's one more. Okay, how much more can I make with this? Okay. Pick up one more, I think. Yeah. Okay. So... fuck it, let's go. And if anything else happens, I have this thing here. I have this thing here with me now. Like, though I guess that won't help much if I just get exploded. So, eh. You know, for a hot second, I thought one of you guys was a cow. Okay. I guess there was a lot of sand here, but I don't want to really touch that sand. Okay. I came back to get this. Cool. I need arrows. That's what I need. I have flame in this, right? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit. I think that might be a bit loud. Okay, cool. I don't know if the story was, you know, even loud enough to be heard, but, you know, it is what it is. Wait. Always have one in your inventory. Oh, I guess there was wandering traders, but they're all here. Also, another problem is that I'm gonna need to find a place that goes like directly down. That isn't just straight lava. Hi. Alright, I'm fully ready to just start beating things up if need be. Oh, look. Okay. What is the lowest I can go? Because, you know, there's obviously the issue of the lava. I can't tell if the lava is, like, hanging off? I guess it is, right? Alright, there really is only one way to find out. And I'm also gonna replace this eventually with, like, cobblestone. Like, cobblestone stairs. I probably should have brought, like, not a bed, a chest. Let's go to level 15. Or 14, I don't remember. I don't know, maybe I'll read like chapter 2 the next time I need to AFK. On stream. Because, I mean, I could, like, leave and, like, do things, but I don't know. I hate AFKing on hardcore worlds. Okay, this is level 15. Really? Already? Please tell me it's just from one block or something like that. Okay, it is just one block. Cool. Man, I was about to say that'd be really unlucky if you already got to like I don't have the durability for this. Okay. Oh, I guess we know which direction we're starting with first. I just want to make a thing. Okay. This is where things would go. If, like, you know, I actually had, like, blocks on me. Okay, cool. This is where we will start from. This works just like my usual strip mines. There's one main room, there's one main tunnel, and we follow through with that tunnel. I should probably change the title of my streams and just not just be sand, but oh well. Well, yeah, I'll change the title of my stream. I'm like, nether time. Done. I god hope we're in Minecraft. We are in Minecraft. Okay, we're good. Okay, we were going this way. So let's just start here. Fuck it. Quartz. Always will take that. Eventually with Fortune 3, that's lava. Is there any more lava down here? No, there isn't. Oh, very good. I really don't even need to be doing this. Okay. Now we do the dangerous part. I really don't need to be using that much TNT. Okay. We do that. We stand very far away because I'm very scared. It's been a hot while since I've tried to, you know, bomb things in another. Netherite, let's go. Okay, I really should be bombing on chunk borders, shouldn't I? Okay, maybe I will be doing that. But first, netherite. Okay, yeah, let me actually look up where the chunk borders are. It's F3. There you go. Okay, I should really be bombing here. I guess is close enough. I'll just mark it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Think about me and bombing, netherite bombing, is I don't really have like a rhyme or a reason. You know what? I'm gonna do things my own way. Fuck efficiency. Fuck resources. I like bombs. I like TNT in Minecraft. Fuck it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Maybe I will blow through all of this. Maybe I will blow through like 3 stacks. I remember once bombing for like, oh, I think it's like a whole entire shulker box full of TNT, and I eventually getting like 120 out of it. That was a good time. I think that was the most I've ever like netherite bombed. That's lava. How far up? Ooh, it's like right there. Okay. Maybe I don't bomb this far? Is it like just that block? Okay, yeah, it was just that block. Okay. One of those random pockets. Cool. Mobs are trying to spawn. You guys won't be mad, right? That's one of the things I'm also scared about, is because I don't have any buttons. Hi. Cool. I need to be so worried about piglins and pigmen when dealing with this kind of explosions. Because they will treat this stuff as like player aggression. Oh, hi, netherite. Hi! You're not mad at me, are you? I miss Casey. When will Casey return from the war? I need Casey next to me going, oh god, whenever I do something stupid. It's my judge. It's how I know if I'm doing something really, really dumb or not. as if Casey's next to me going, oh fuck. That's how you know you're doing something stupid. Training the pinky finger to be strong for future end busting endeavors. Rip all of that XP! Was that really like no netherite? Really? What biome I am? Warped Forest. As long as I'm not in a Crimson Forest, we're fine. Are we finally going down? Yes, we are. Okay. No netherite from what I can see. Let me just toss that out. I should not be digging around here because I know there's like lava here. Okay. I see lava glitching. I think really except for that one, yeah, at least for like this, but I don't think there's any more netherite in this one. Oh well. Unfortunate. Bit of XP though. Ba-dum. This stuff I know I should be smelting for gold, but I'm not worried about gold. It's the XP I'm getting this for. So I will just I will be forging this. And on to more netherite bombing we go. should be enough. Okay, let me just toss things out while I am here. And we stand back and we let it rip. Hi. For a hot second, I thought I hit one of those things by accident because that thing just came running towards me. But no, it was just gold. Bye. Fuck was that? Do not burn my XP, I swear to fuck. Oh yeah. There goes literally all of my XP. Ow. Can we stop? Please. Can we stop? Ancient debris mining. Yep. Welcome back, Casey. I AFK'd a little bit longer. I read, like... I literally had a sign that says, reading a story until... so AFK a little bit longer for Gunpowder. I read, like, the prologue and chapter 1 of the 30-day story that I was writing. And then got bored, and then started mining and said, fuck it. It's been going terribly. I've only gotten 3 pieces. Today do not be one of those days. Hey, there's the 4th. The world heard me complaining. Hello. I should be mining along the chunk borders, but I'm too lazy to do that and I can't be bothered. So I'm just not doing that. Ooh, look at that! 2 more. Let's go. Any more around the surrounding area? Nope. You get to see a hummingbird. Is that why you got called outside? Just to see a hummingbird? Or was there more reasons to it? sitting with grandparents. Pog. I'm probably gonna go hang out with my grandparents after this. Or not, I might just go play The Sims. I think they're making food outside. There we go. Oh, speaking of which. Ah! Yeah, literally as I said that, my grandma knocked on my door like, hey, it's getting late. When are you gonna go eat food? I'm like, in a little bit. In a little bit, grandma. I'm playing video games. I didn't say that, but you know. XP. Boom. Where was the 2P? Oh, there it is. Hmm? My dad marinated chicken, so it looked a bit darker, and she asked me what it was. She thought it was beef. Bonk. 8 pieces. That's like what, 2 ingots, I think? I'm hungry. I think after maybe like these few stacks, I'm gonna go back home. Maybe like 1 more stack. I'll finish this tunnel. I don't have enough durability on this thing. Running gravel. Okay. Whoops. You see nothing? Can I please go down now? Can you please stop? Thank you. Here we go. Bonk. Alright. XP! Listen to that twinkle. That's just the one. Yeah, just the one. bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Onwards. Run. Nothing. Bum bum bum. Oh, and it's just this last piece. Bonk. Oh, nice. And it was that last piece that got us? Netherite. Why do I hear a ghast? Any more? Nope. I could probably finish these 2 stacks if I end stream. Whoops. This is quite far from main already though. Whoa. What biome am I in? Oh, I'm in a Crimson Forest. Okay, maybe we back up a little bit. I really don't want to deal with hoglins, so this will be the end of this mine. Am I already in a Crimson Forest? I am. You know what, that explains all the red particles. But yeah, we should head back soon. I don't want to deal with, hoglins. Endermen I can deal with, because you just don't look at them, they don't bother you. Alright, if I'm not gonna follow this any further, I'm just not gonna build a path. Oh, is that it? No, there's definitely more. Ooh, netherite. Okay, glad we went this far then. But I think that is where it ends, so... Yo. Oh. Alright, it's time to head back. Well, back to the start and start a new tunnel. I ain't giving up just yet. There we go. There's the piglin. You see, I've been hearing that noise, and I don't know what that is. I think that might just be a warped forest something. Nope. We are never done exploding things. No, no. Never. We are just gonna find a... Yeah, I heard that noise earlier and I had no idea what it was. Yeah, me neither. And I have spent a long time with the Nether. Alright, time to go explode things in this direction. If I don't immediately get stopped. Hold on. Back? Okay. Okay, I really do gotta go soon. Now my dad's telling me to go eat. But no, eating can wait. I wanna explode things, man. I just wanna explode things. I'm just a girl in a world who wants to explode things. Never put- oh shit! Nice. Never put a bomb in front of me in real life. I'll probably panic. But aside from that, you know. Maybe I'll finish this stack. Maybe not these two stacks. I have 13. That's quite a lot anyway. Well. Why does this tunnel feel significantly bigger than that tunnel? Exploring. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Is 2. Why do I hear a ghast? I'm like at Y level 15 and why do I hear a ghast? Why is there a big pouch of lava here that shouldn't be here? Alright, just 30 more pieces. Maybe 2 more tunnels. Or I can finish it all with this one. Brr. Oh, okay, we're in a basalt biome. Okay, we moved back. Basalt biomes don't give you shit, and they're a pain in the ass to mine through. Yep. As I thought. You think you're addicted to killing withers? Are you talking about the Origin server? Is that what's happening here? I wish I can help with the wither killing in the Origin server. However, I am but a fish. I can't farm skulls with you guys. So I will just have to depend on other people farming it for me. Just fish. Besides like the Origin server makes it really easy because we have like the weapons and stuff. And of course it's just you who just doesn't take like wither damage. It's not the stars! I want the weapons! I want the silly weapons. You know what? I'm just start exploding in this direction. Fuck it. Or I don't start going in that direction. I just see lava. Where's the chunk borders? That's not what I want to put. There you go. That's advanced tooltips. G? There you go. Oh, pity. That's also a chunk border. Alright. I guess I'm going here. Weapons. I want to melt them down to get like the little nether things. And also to see if there's any other like cooler like ice weapons that I can, you know, I can use. Why is there so much lava there? What is going on? Okay, that's just a lot of lava. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Okay, really, I really just want like a place to use up these 7 pieces of TNT. One. There's no piglins around? Okay. Alright. No netherite. However, plenty of XP. I'll take it. I gotta heal these things somehow. Alright, time to head back home. Home time. I don't know, maybe I'll join you in the Origin server to kill some withers. I want some other... Pigman, please! Um, I want some cool weapons. I want some more weapons. Like ice. I want like other like ice weapons. I'll help with the killing. I'll help with the murdering. Fuck. That scared me. I didn't want to swing because there was a pigman next to me, and I didn't want to hit the pigman by accident. Okay, that's enough nether for today. That is enough nether for today. We'll just, yeah. That was terrifying. I hate Enderman. God, that scared me. Sound of all the fucking piglins. That was a jump scare. Okay, anyway, I think that's enough Minecraft for today. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that next time, next stream. Let me just put that in here. Okay, cool. So, oh wait, I'm still in my origin skin. Oh well, can't really tell anyway. Ending stream now. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. This is a record for just a completely normal. I don't want to say completely normal. This was not a completely normal hardcore stream. I'm bombing things, so I'm definitely gonna stream a bit for longer. I'm probably gonna AFK. I'm either gonna AFK on the server later, or I'm going to get on Origins. So I will see you then. Maybe. We will see. Maybe I'll play some Sims. I miss Sims. But it is time for me to go. Bomb stuff, let's go! That's gonna be next stream. I'm gonna AFK on the server. I'm just gonna AFK here, and then we are gonna bomb the shit out of the nether. We're gonna get netherite on everything. And then we're gonna get some final enchants on our sword and on our like weapons and pickaxe and all that fun stuff. And then it is dragon time, and then it is elytra time. And once the elytra gets done, it is time to start building. Alright, we are finally reaching the end game. But until then, I need to go eat food. Bye bye. Wahoo!